This stock can change early buyers' lives. This is not financial advice, but my research suggests one might buy every share you can. So the ticker is Hive Blockchain. HIVE is the ticker symbol. Notably, blockchain was their old business. Now they're trying to get into AI, hyperscaler, load, compute, provision, buzzword. Instead of mining Bitcoin, they're going to run LLM compute, and that's supposed to be higher margin for sure. And they have a partnership with Bell Canada, which is a telecom provider, Bell of Bell Labs. They're located in Canada, also in Sweden and Iceland, and they have a contract to buy over 60 million of NVIDIA GPUs. So let's see if this transition is realistic, and let's look at why now is the time to buy, in my opinion, HIVE.
This is Sam Putnam. This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam.
Okay, so this is Hive. They're a $1 billion company. Okay, they're a public unicorn, and they've got a little bit of institutional ownership, not a lot. So they don't need much cash. They definitely might raise some cash, and we can see when they've most recently raised cash and how they've done that right here, which is 20 million as of a couple months ago, with some mid-tier, startup-ish friendly investment banks around $3. So this is the raise, a big move during September. Well, actually, that's the end of September. It didn't really move during September much. And coming back to this rising moving average, looking like maybe a little undercut here and a relevant level to buy Hive. If we look at similar tickers, I mean, this move is crazy, right? $2 to $8. Mara, similar, selling off. These speculative names all selling off. Former Bitcoin miners turned compute providers. Are they all going to bounce? I don't know. I don't love these earnings reactions. Whereas those had earnings, Hive doesn't. So that's a pretty silly thing to say, but we can look at the earnings. This level looks interesting, and this moving average looks interesting as well. So let's take a look, actually. What were Hive recent earnings, and when are next earnings, right? Probably they don't make much money, right? They are a $1 billion literally market cap. So this is their net cash per share. I don't know exactly how that compares or if that's a useful metric, but we can take a look. Compared to Mara, it looks like that is way lower, okay? So I don't know if that's the best metric. If we look just at basically how much they're spending, that could be a better way to look at it. I think what's really challenging here is the financial results don't appear to be super detailed, right? Here we get how long they're gonna last based on how much cash they're burning. This is for Mara. And for this one we don't. So this is a fair amount of EBITDA, 50 million, basically, profit for all intents, for our purposes, for my purposes. That's what I think it is. And over 100 million of revenue. This is a big deal. Revenue from their serving, Meta, Amazon, the high performance computing, maybe Cores Scientific, ticker symbol CRZ, maybe CoreWeave, CRWV, ticker symbol as well, in that high performance computing category, maybe Oracle. We can take a look at that, but that's up to 10 million. So that is growing. And what I want to do is not focus too much on the old Bitcoin mining info. I think that's kind of the old business. Looks like they have results that are coming out in just a few days. So this is what I was looking for. If that's to happen, you want to maybe be not getting in with a big position here, right? Because we just saw how these reactions went. So this one is not on the actual Schwab Thinkorswim chart, but right here, there's going to be financial results for this company. And you don't want a big position in case that sells off. So I'm not saying to wait to buy it, but I'm just saying if you do get in now, definitely don't hold much into that earnings. It's at a favorable spot right now, but that's how I would play it. I do want to compare these different companies because they're all trying to do the same thing, right? Basically, they were all built with the intention of mining Bitcoin. And this company, Hive, they're buying, this is kind of a small data center in Toronto, but it's not nothing, right? If a gigawatt is 1,000 megawatts, this is not that much. And then they are converting a facility as well. So that's checks out as to the Bitcoin to AI conversion. This is part of the 60 million NVIDIA purchase, it sounds like. And they are going to keep making money from the Bitcoin mining business. So it sounds like they're doing everything that needs to be done. Hydropower is another way to get energy. There's companies are getting creative with finding energy. So seems to be all checking out. Interesting that they're in Canada and Sweden. And if you like this idea, hit that like button. If you want a free course on how to buy stocks before they go up, hit that subscribe. And if you want the best stock of the day, head over to stockscommunity.com. You can hop in the Discord. Try that for $25 for 7 days. See you in the next one.
This is Sam Putnam. This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam. This is Sam Putnam.